Hey, Lenny here, and you already know what time it is. Personal statement season. But wait, don't fret, because I'm here with a new series about personal statement. So the first episode of this series is about gathering information for your personal statement. Mind you, these tips are mainly for STEMIs, but if you're a humanities student, I think you'll still find something valuable out of this video. So without any further ado, let's get to the tips. My first tip is to sign up for summer school programs like the Unique and the Southern Trust. Beyond giving you something to write about in your personal statement, they give you an insight in the degree and the university you want to apply for. They're usually residential programs, which is really cool because you can stay there for a week and get a feel if that university is the right one for you. Let's move on to the second tip. Sign up for MOOCs. This is a great way to show your passion in a subject without actually saying that word, because we all know that word is a swear word, in the personal statement at least. Spending time learning something relevant to your degree shows interest and a passion without actually saying the word. The platform that I used to do my self-studying was EDX, and what is cool about this platform is that there are thousands of courses from a lot of different universities, from Harvard, MIT, and whatever you write in your personal statement, make sure you can actually talk about it in the interview, because there's nothing more embarrassing, more scary than the interviewer asking you something about what you wrote in your personal statement and you not knowing what to say. There's nothing more scary. I know from experience. Comment down below if you want me to make a video on how I prepared for my Oxford interviews and almost got 4 marks in them. Anyway, numero 3, read books, articles, or anything relevant to your course. Again, this tip, I'm not sure how relevant this is for STEMI, but I remember watching a Jack Edwards video and him talking about him reading a book and writing that book in his personal statement. So maybe it's relevant for you as well, but for STEMIs in particular, this is actually a cool thing to add in your personal statement. So let's say, well, I don't have 4 to 5 weeks for a course for an MOOC. Well, you can read a book and annotate what you learned from that book. Also, you don't even have to finish the book. You just have to read enough to know what you're talking about. For example, in my engineering personal statement, I included a section where I talked about my research about GPUs and how they work. And I made sure that my articles intertwined with the structure of the personal statement. And my Oxford interviewer actually said my personal statement was really nice to read and he really liked it. That goes to show how important a personal statement is in increasing your chances to get in the university of your dream. Numero 4. Make organized notes of everything you're doing for your application, and you're going to thank yourself later. When the time comes to write the personal statement, it's just going to be as easy as putting puzzle pieces together. I use Notion as my second brain, so I never lose track of anything I do for my personal statement, because honestly, that is the last thing you want to do for your personal statement. Imagine doing researching this and that, and attending so many summer programs and then forgetting about them because you pretty much forgot that you've done them. So anyway, let me show you how I do them. And we are rolling. So here is my spreadsheet. So this is my Notion page. So here I wrote UK opportunities and resources, because I had the US one as well, because I was applying for US universities at the time. And if you didn't know, I applied for Dartmouth and MIT. If you want to know how these two went, you can check my reaction video in the cards. So UK opportunities, yeah, I saved the in-person statement ideas. So well, here was my kind of calendar to just make sure that I was on top of things. Here were my URLs for the books I was reading, like this one and the crystallography lecture one. Yeah, my unique program, my summer school, and the articles, right? So anyway, oh, not this one. Anyway, PS ideas, personal statement ideas. So I had a whole page dedicated to personal statement ideas. And here is a list of the things I wanted to include in my personal statement, and the color code was was the red one for the things I haven't achieved, and for the black ones, the one that I've finished, right? So well, I forgot to go over it again, but it's all right. And here is my personal statement. Actually, this is it's not the final personal statement. It's not the personal statement that I actually submitted. It was one of the drafts. But anyway, this is what I mean. Make a list of the things that you want to include in your personal statement, and then yeah, that's tip 4. Organize, organize, organize.
This is me from another day, and I just realized that I forgot to shoot the ending part of this video. So if you like my tips, please like and subscribe to this channel for more. And remember, I have more videos about personal statements coming up. So if you like the idea of that, like and subscribe, and I will see you next time. Bye.